an alt space meeting for Masterpiece VR. It was a mingle and chat session, so I'm officially jazzed to sort of jump right into Masterpiece VR land. In fact, this is going to be a nice and short piece. I thought I would do a little bit of a jaunt, a promenade around the Masterpiece VR Sustainability City. I think that's the official name for it. Oh, Rec Room has finished installing. Holy hooray. Yeah, I am literally just sitting on a hillside right now. Well, sitting, so to speak. I actually got this idea from talking to Mez yesterday, and she was saying that she liked just being able to sit by her sculpt and drink in the view, and I thought it's kind of a remarkable way to sort of think about a creative space like this. And I like how this sort of, let me turn down the music a wee bit. And what's so great is I also, got to meet some of the people who've made these lovely creations. So this city that you see in front of me is evolving, and I'm kind of sitting right in front of the contest details, just so you get a sense of what's at stake. And in fact, let me get a little closer to it. So today's the last day, in fact, for phase 2. I got my little buddy in there, which I covered yesterday. She's right behind me. She unfortunately didn't load very well in Sketchfab. So in fact, the best version you'll see is of her in this environment. I think the brushes give Sketchfab some headaches when it comes down to it. And mind you, we are looking at the magnificent tree made by Eli. I'm pretty sure this is an Eli piece. In fact, I think there are several pieces of his in this environment. Let's walk around a bit, shall we? Let's take a little 10-minute break to walk around. And especially for those people who have not tried Masterpiece VR and haven't really given it a fair shake, this is good for you all to see. I wanted to go right to a great piece straight off the bat. These are all awesome, by the way. And the people that I have met, in social VR or real life. Oh, we're right into it. This is beautiful. This is Anna's piece right here. I like actually going right inside of it because I love seeing it refracted through the water brush. Just gorgeous. And I was just saying yesterday, I was constantly getting turned around in this environment, by the way, so excuse my nausea-inducing camera work. Oh, it's cool. I love how you can actually see the satellite from behind. Nice. Nice little solar station orbiting. See, now it makes me that. And by the way, I talked to Jeremy today. I asked him a question around what kind of things is he looking for phase 3. And ways to spice that up. It's still a little bit of an open question, but they are looking for buildings, plants, a lot of really practical things. So I think I have a few ideas for a building. I haven't done buildings in MPVR yet. And I may still try to squeeze in one more. Oh, I love that I can go all the way across here. I may squeeze in one more piece for today if I have time. I am sort of burning both ends of the candle, so to speak, these days. It's so awesome to see the scale of these things. I got to meet Ian today. Ian, if you're watching this, it was a real pleasure to meet you. And we're going to visit one of your pieces very soon. I thought I'd just cross the bridge first. Let's go the long way around. In fact, let's go see Ian's piece now, because he was telling me he's really influenced by Philip K. Dick and also Ian Banks. And it really shows in his work, yeah? Look at this gorgeous Okay, so I'm gonna get right in there. And I can tell he's from the UK because look at where the steering wheel is. So cool, so cool. He's sitting right in there. I'm a little bit oriented the wrong way here. Let me just turn around. Yeah, I wish I could just start at the motor and fly right across that bridge. Alas, who knows? Maybe that'll be in another build. I like this guy over here. Checking out the diagnostics. It's properly suited up. I love it. The goggles, everything's cool. Let's continue across that bridge, shall we? So I am not facing forward. Here we go. And you know, I was talking with Ian and Mez and Skillbot about this as well, is, you know, being able to collaborate on more pieces is sort of the dream, I think, of a program like this. You know, I was doing it with Mez, it was really cool because we were literally physically touching the piece together, you know. So imagine creating something really cool like this, but it could be like a 4-person project, essentially. You know, all bringing our sensibilities in together, and that's the beauty, right? When it comes down to it, is how diverse our backgrounds are, and how all those influences can kind of be in one project together. Oh, this is a great shot. I have to figure out how to do screenshots again. Okay, there we go. So I had these cool screenshots here in game. So I don't have a Vive controller, so it's a little bit different on here. So I think it looks like it's okay. So let me try. Let's try a screenshot, shall we? No? Did that work? I don't think that worked. No. Oh, not the screenshot I wanted. Anyways, that kind of worked though. Let's see, let me try it again. Oh, nice. Just as the shadow's coming over. Well, it claims a screenshot was taken. Let's go with that. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. What I love about this is that it actually is in 3D space, which is really cool. Anyways, enough of the novelty, but wow, that's great. Wish I could transport up there. No, take me with you. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, it stops right here. What? Oh, is it a docking station? Hold up. Oh, perfect timing. Nice. Love that. So it's got that, you know, good Tesla power charging station going. That's great. Okay, so let's go back across the bridge. I'm sure we'll catch it in flight again real soon. And it looks like MPVR really created a lot of nice real estate here for building out the city more and more. And let's talk about that a little bit. I also think, you know, big props to them for partnering up with these big companies to at least sort of incite the creative mind. Incite the creative mind to think further about how are we contributing to the greater good. You know, as cliche as it all sounds, it is something I do try to think about, especially as we are creating in this sort of rarefied, what feels like a very pioneer-like arena. You know, where how do we bring soul and how do we bring a sense of purpose to what we're doing? I think that's something I strive to think about, even when I'm creating cute things. You know, I'm always thinking about friend Henry today said he considers me the master of cute. I was like, okay, I will take that. I will totally take that moniker. But you know, it helps to balance out some of the things I really do also care about. A lot of the humanitarian things that are sorely not being talked about. You know, we're going through right now, like the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is at an all-time like horrific high. You know, water in Flint, Michigan is still shitty. I mean, we can just start going down the list. And obviously, I'm not trying to bring this tour down in any way. This should be sort of a joyful thing. But at the same time, I mean, initiatives like this, I think, are very important because it, you don't know what kind of seeds it plants for people who are just starting out, you know, or no matter what kind of creative person they are and whatever background they come from. Oh, there you are. And I think that's why I'm sort of talking about collaboration as well. I do feel very strongly that we're much stronger together in many, many ways, not just creatively. Sorry, I'm having trouble kind of figuring out my way back. There we go. I love the design of this, by the way. Congrats again to you. It's Sebastian, I think. Let's go visit Mez's piece on the hill. I like that she has really like her own little spot up there. Let's see if I can go up. So I have a piece. I don't think it's an environment yet. It's an octopus, so if any of you spot it at some point, let me know where she could be. Octobot's her name. Hi there. Hi there, Recyclic. Here, let me fit right under the feet here. Feel very cozy. Nice. Very sweet. Actually, in fact, I'm gonna do what Mez did. I'm gonna sit down, just enjoy the sights. So yeah, that's sort of the vista as it lays out right now. But you know, reach out to us if you want to try this out, want to collaborate sometime. I'm really I really don't want to push any sort of agenda in terms of how we collaborate and how we create, but I am just excited by the opportunity to do so and allowing for something to come out of that. So you can always join up our Merry Little Village in XR Artists. I think you probably could even just look it up on Facebook and we most likely would come up. But yeah, enjoy your day, everyone. Much like this beautiful, beautiful day here in MPVR. All right, good luck with phase 3 if you choose to join. In fact, phase 2 is technically over by end of day today, but I would, you know what, I crammed yesterday for better or for worse, and have fun.